Croatia is without a king. The year is 1120. We are 53 years into the game. You might be wondering, what the hell is going on? This is the same save as our Armanjani campaign. This is before the great glorious kingdom was created, around the time of Bayezid. While playing as the Armanjani, I looked over to Croatia. I periodically look around the world to see how it is, and I looked over to Croatia, and I saw that they were in a pretty interesting predicament. They have no king. The kingdom is gone. It's completely dissolved. And I can tell you why. If we start here at the title history, of course, the game starts with Kresimir IV the Great. Unfortunately, however, he had only daughters. So, after he died, it kind of got pretty complicated. Netta, his firstborn, was the first to inherit. She apparently died. Then it went to her sister in 1085, who was married to a Polish lower noble. Then her son, Bolesław here, who was Polish, inherited the throne, who is also my cousin. And then her sister, her last sister, Queen Jovana, also was put onto the throne in 1109. After she died, then the throne passed down to my brother, King Philip. Then in 1117, it comes to me. And then in 1118, immediately the next year, one of the sons of the Polish noble was installed onto the throne. And being Polish, the nobles obviously didn't like it. So in 1120, on the 21st of February, the kingdom was dissolved, and there was no king afterwards. We are currently about a couple months after that, and now essentially we're here trying to rebuild. We are the rightful rulers of Croatia, obviously, right? As we are a descendant of Queen Jovana. Our grandfather was Kresimir the Great. We have just as much claim, I'd say even more, than these upstart Polish nobles who are meddling in our Croatian affairs. Unfortunately, though, if you look at Croatia, there are 0 claimants. Like, everyone lost their claims to the kingdom. So, that's the situation we're in. Father here was King Stjepan. We are Stjepan II. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I assume that's how you pronounce it. You can correct me in the comments. We currently have a martial education. We are lazy, trusting, and fickle. We are reclusive, we're wounded, and we are a traveler. Legitimacy is quite good. We have negative prestige, and we don't make a lot of money. We do have some claims, and I'm not sure where I got these claims from. Probably my mother, I would say. I don't know. Got these claims from somewhere. Our regent, funnily enough, is our cousin who was also formerly the king of Croatia. So I don't suspect him. Yeah, I don't suspect him to be very loyal to me. So let's look at the geopolitical situation. We are currently the Duke of Dalmatia. We are missing just one county, and we currently have a truce with Croatia, the Duchy of Croatia, Hrvatska. Truce signed after war, claim on, which is won by... So did we lose a war? I think we lost a war. Croatia is very strong and has very strong allies as well. We have the Duchy of Slavonia here, who isn't looking too good. Oh my god, how does that even happen? How do you manage to do that? Her daughter is ruling in Croatia. Currently holds... Is that Upper Bosnia? I would be Lower Bosnia? I have no idea. I don't know if that's Upper or Lower Bosnia. I guess this is Upper, and I guess this would be Lower Bosnia. If we strictly look at terrain, I guess this would be lower, because this is all mountains, right? But inhabiting the region of Upper Bosnia, we have various Serbian counts and nobles. We also have one Croatian. We have a breakaway culture from the Croatians who have water rituals, apparently. We have our cousin here as well. So, for the most part, it's a battleground, really. That's really what it is. And of course, we have the Duchy of Dukia, who could also very well pose a threat to us. Essentially, I'm going to treat this as a scenario. I'm not going to worry about anywhere else around the world. I'm just going to completely focus on Croatia, on this region. I'm going to completely focus, and I'm going to attempt to reunite the Croatian monarchy. Recreate Croatia under a new dynasty. But anyways, how about we get started? First things first, I feel like we should look to be getting married, and we really need to marry for alliances here. Preferably someone close and strong. So really, I want to find someone in our region. I think I found the best match for us. We have Count Tesimir here, and his sister is unmarried. Now, I don't like her a lot, but that's not really important. What is important is alliances. So we're going to arrange our marriage with her, give us alliance with 904 men. That's going to be very important for us. We have the Church of St. Donatus. Magnificent round church constructed of white stone glimmering with the sunlight over the Adriatic waves. It was inspired by the Palatine Chapel of Charlemagne's palace and is decorated by a beautiful golden mosaic. The level 3 trading port. We have walls and towers, farms, fields, and some hunting grounds. We have bowmen, mangonels, and pikemen. Yikes. Pikemen are very nice for this terrain. Bowmen, I guess, counter skirmishers. Anyone have skirmishers around here? I mean, not very prevalent, but fair enough, I guess. I would like to get some Coney, though, as they are our special units. They have an insane amount of pursuits. Like just a stupid amount of pursuit. But they're very expensive, so not likely that we get them for a while. At least we do have some siege weapons. Forgot to look at our court here. We have a very bad spy master, and I don't like that. She also hates me, so I'm gonna change her out. Yeah, someone... This guy's Polish. Why are there so much Polish over here? I mean, he's a really good knight, so fair enough. How many raids? Rulers may raid over land regardless of government. Oh my god, that's huge. I didn't realize we can raid. I'm sorry, hold on. What the fuck are all those languages? We speak South Slavic, yes. We all speak South Slavic here. So there's not really reason to learn any other language, unless I want to learn, like, Italian, but there's no reason for that. I guess Magyar would be something to learn, but no speakers, so that can't help. We'll just do this, and... For some reason, there's a lot of Polish around the place, so I guess we will also learn Polish as a second language. Oh, that's bold. That is very bold of you. I'm going to need you to get out of here, please. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for participating. Fortunately, you had no loot on you. I'm now of age. I can become married. There we go. You're a tough soldier. Not very good, but we're a holy warrior... That is legitimately useless. That's actually useless. The only good thing that could be used for is against the Orthodox. But that's it. And that's only like a +5, I think that would give me. Because it depends on the hostility of the faith. I think anything higher than hostile is +10. Then astray is like +5. So it's not going to be that helpful. Let's go for chivalry. Let's get some commander advantage. Sure. Start raiding. Let's go over there. What do we do? Because I want the money to build up my holdings, because that's what we're going to do at the beginning. We're going to build up our holdings. But then the prestige is nice to get out of the debt. I think we take the money, because we'll get the prestige from raiding. Take the money. Because I want to switch out this Hunter's Lodge. So we have our bowmen here, or rather just build, what is it, militia camps. Oh, the Serbians are here too. No, they just got here before me. Damn. I just have to raid the city then. Please don't go all the way down the coast, because I really cannot defend against you. They're going deeper. They're going further down the coast. Oh no, they're not. I've lost a trained wounded as well. Good. There are many ancient dwellings in Split. They surround casting centuries-long shadows over its walls. The Palatium of Diocletian. Homes are now falling into decay, succumbing to the passing of time. By entrusting the care of these ancestral dwellings to their rightful heirs, the current inhabitants, I could kindle a renewed sense of duty and pride within the community, as well as further the reconstruction of these homes. It requires trust, however. I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Palace built during the Tetrarch's reign was constructed as a monumental miniature utopian city with colonnaded streets, arches, walls, and halls. With the fall of the empire, it has been taken over by the townsmen and transformed into the urban heart of the city. Minor landholder vassal tax contribution plus 15%. You trust the locals will rebuild the homes as they have promised. Yeah, they'll do it, surely. We should probably end this regency. Almost forgot to end the regency. Join a coronation ceremony of my cousin? My cousin in Denmark? My cousin is the king of Denmark. I cannot join that. I'm so sorry. That's way too far. Now, this is a coronation I might be able to attend. I have to spend a good amount, but I think I can make it. Let's go attend the coronation of the king of Sicily. I have a daughter, Elisabetta. All right, with this raid money, we can finally do this. We'll get 50 extra levies. Oh, so this is the man who did it. Tessimir was the one who destroyed the kingdom. You're excommunicated. Yeah, you're not doing very well. You're allied to Poland. Oh, you're cousins. No, that's your nephew. That's your nephew. So you are the nephew of the king of Poland. That's how you have this alliance. It would be very risky, but I really could just attack them before the Polish get here. It would take a while for the Polish to get here. Do you have any siege weapons? Yeah, you have some. This is a level 4 fort. I mean, we could maybe just blitz it down as quickly as possible before the Polish get here. This is very interesting. I can get an alliance with the Duchess of Croatia. One, this guarantees that we don't go to war with each other. And two, this is a strong alliance to protect from maybe the Serbians or even the Slavonians. I think this is very strong. Even though that's her mother, but still, she could attack me. I feel like that's a good idea. We should attempt to do it. I don't think our chances are very good. I mean, we do like each other, so. I can get a hook on her. I got a hook on her. Well, I didn't get the alliance, but I did get a hook. Oh, Claudia died. And that means these guys went independent because they are disconnected from the main duchy. And he's actually willing to become my vassal? I'm not willing for him to be my vassal. I want his land. I simply just want his land for myself. These wars would just make him my vassal regardless, so I think it'll be too risky as well if I try to fabricate a claim on him, because it'll take long and I'll need money, and in that time someone else can attack him, but no one else has claims on him. No one around has claims on him, so I guess he would be okay. Do I because he would accept this if I give him low feudal. You know what? I am going to fabricate a claim on him. Servant's voice snatches me from my dreams. Thieves, raiders, he screams. My Knez, there's young warriors leading your herds into darkness, driving them hard toward the lands of Sicilia. Rouse, my Vitazovi, tumble from their beds and dash to their saddles. I approach my horse, sword in hand. I was late and there's a great distance to cover. My thoughts drift back to soft, warm bed. My horse and I are of one mind. Not tonight. She just stole livestock from me. Are you serious? What? She literally just stole livestock. Interesting tidbit, by the way. The steward, right? If you put him on increasing development in a county, he also lowers the building and holding construction time. So this is quite important to do when you're building buildings. Something I learned, like, pretty recently, honestly. It's kind of revolutionary, honestly. Really wish I knew this earlier, but yeah. Something very helpful if you want to be building up tall very quickly. Wait, you want to marry my cousin? You know what? Sure, we'll go for it. We're allied now. That's exactly what I feared. How are you even able to do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh my god. Oh, of course, of course, of course. You're allied to France now. Oh, I mean, okay, that's a non-issue. I can't actually believe that happened. Just as I was going to declare war. That really annoys me, man. That so annoys me. Oh my god, your son died. Under mysterious circumstances. I only now just realized that you're my cousin that is married to the Duchess of Croatia. That would be very bad if you just somehow died, and then you pass on to him, and then I won't be able to attack him, because then I'll essentially be attacking Croatia as well. So, I'm going to attack you just right now. I don't care that you're allied to Poland. I'm going to attack you right now. I'm going to just try to take you down as quickly as possible. You're allied to France as well, but they're having some troubles. Did you get mercenaries? You did. Did not account for that, but that's fine. They're running away. Are you leading the army? Yes, you are. I would like to fight you then, but I don't want to risk it. You're going to the mountains. Let's just take this fort. 11 months? You think the Polish can get here in time? Right. What is that? Then we end this war. The Polish were just on their way. Oh, and Tessimir is willing to become my vassal. Just barely, at least. I've done just enough swaying, it seems. Will gladly accept you into the kingdom. Oh, this is interesting. I have 4 daughters now. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Apparently, I had the founder of the dynasty. I didn't realize that they're actually descendants of the Piasts, and I accidentally, inadvertently, killed their bastard founder. I didn't realize he was in my prison. Like, literally no one asked for him, so I didn't know he was there. I simply just didn't know he was there. So now, the entire family hates me. The entire family hates me now. He died under mysterious circumstances. That's insane. I really don't like being allied to her anymore. I don't want to be allied to her anymore. The streets of Zadar have turned silent. Death has cast his plague over this once thriving metropolis. I doubt it was a metropolis, but okay. The lumpy skin of the diseased is bright red and painful to the touch. They sweat even in the cold, and they have the look of a leper in their eyes. There is nary a soul in town who hasn't been beset by this terrible disease, and it continues to creep towards the noble class fast. Already, people are calling this affliction Bartolme's boils. With this foulness happening on my own doorstep, preparations must be made if I wish to avoid the same fate as these wretches. Oh my god, I lost 300 legitimacy! Oh my god! How bad is it? It's apocalypse! It just spawned that big? Hello? Desperate measures are required. Honestly, yeah, I think desperate measures are quite definitely required. We gotta go desperate. I need to put you on... I mean, the plague is already here, but I mean, we might as well do plague prevention, control plagues. Also, isolate the capital, even though it's already in the capital. I'm going to enter seclusion for sure. Oh my god, look at it spread. Oh my god. Failure. Sick. As well as taking a tremendous toll on the economy, Aston's treatments have led to countless lives being lost. The peasants, already weak from the ravages of disease, couldn't withstand the onslaught of bloodletting and leeches. This loss of life seems to have brought with it an increase in spread of the disease, as the miasma clings to the corpses and infests the lungs of the healthy. Oh my god! Development progress increased by 45. Oh my god, my wife, no. Do I trust you? You have me, dude. It's over, guys. It's over. It's the apocalypse. It's over. It's the end of the world, people. It's the end of the world. You got it. You got it. Oh, for God's sake, you're so ass. Oh my god, okay, we're not going drastic anymore. Oh, it's over. I don't even know what's happening anymore. My daughter's dead. Another daughter's dead. My physician's dead! That's not good! Oh, you're poor. Awesome. Sick. You're very perfect. You're the man for the job here. This is going so well right now. My wife's dead. Another child died. But you actually survived it. Giovanna survived it, so... I feel like she should be immune, right? I think it's reached its... Oh, no. Oh, my God! What is going on? What is going on? Oh, oh God! What's happening? Please, no. I'm dying. No, please, please, please don't kill me, please. Please. I gotta claim, though. I shouldn't have spent the money. Why did I spend the money? I'm gonna die. Please, 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 please don't die. Please! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! How am I still alive? Oh my god! I can't fucking believe it, man! Sick, I now have a bowl. Let's go. There's a crusade for Badajos. Why Badajos? Why are we not going for Jerusalem? We will finance it, sure. I actually survived. I actually survived. The filth of the road is kept well away from me by my horse as I ride through the streets of Zadar, but the same can't be said of those who trudge through it. Peasant throws herself at me, one arm wrapped around a small stumbling child. "My lord, please," she beseeches, push the child towards me. "She's very sick. She spared the merest touch to heal her." I mean, I'm already immune. I already beat the sickness, so I'm already immune. Oh, she just has an illness. Okay, let's see what happens. Granted noble. Infection remains, but they seem happier. I did my part. Yes, it is slowly going away. Oh my god, we survived it. That was the most terrifying thing. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm not getting out of isolation until my capital is perfectly safe. You lost your daughter. You died as well. The Duke of Slavonia died as well. Now you are the sole heir to Croatia. I need to get another wife. She's 9 years old. She is 9 years old. Now this is very interesting. A Novgorodian of the Rurikid Minsk house. She's 3rd clerk. She's a twin apparently. This is her twin, Zviatopolk. She has claims on a lot of things up north. I don't really need any alliances. All I really need is prestige, and she's gonna give me some. A lot, actually. Low chance of children. That's not good, but I feel like we can get around that somehow. Oh my fucking no shots. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. That's my bad. That's my fault. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. That's my own fault. That's my fault. Actually, she's not doing too bad on health. That's my own fault. Like, I should have waited fully for it to be gone. I don't know why I didn't. Please go away. Oh, she's fine. Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I should have waited. It's still here. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. Must spare no expense to rebuild. Yeah, we need to definitely recover our development. I have a son! Oh, finally! My first son, born to my Russian wife, Stepan, of course that would be his name. A huge fire has all but destroyed one of the holdings in this county. Oh my god, I didn't even notice I had this. That's why my economy's so bad. I was wondering why I was making like no money. Also, this doesn't help me. All right, I think it's about time we start expanding again. I think we want to go into Zaklumia so we can get enough to make the duchy in the future. Yeah, you are suffering right now, so we'll put you out of your misery. Oh, I found something. The ruins. The work of giants crumbled. Your current approach is none. So we have our one ruin, the Palatium of Diocletian. Decays 11. It will increase each year. Its pace depending on the characteristics of the ruin, as well as your approach and actions. As it decays, it is still below 50. Currently grants all its usual rewards. Let's protect it, I guess. What if we do like progress though? Oh, you'll be able to switch. Oh, after 15 years, okay. Well, I've already selected protection. You believe ruins have to be shielded from the inexorable march of time. Commission the writing of Mirabilia on the ruins in your denizens to entice travelers, learn from time, perspective from the lives, and mysterious lessons, in the hopes of finding peace of mind or idea you had been aching for. Let's commission this, sure. And the game is frozen. Every county with a ruin you personally hold. Plus 0.1 development growth. Is that really worth 60 golds? I don't think so, honestly. I really don't think so. Cecilia Subic is dead. Now, Marislava, her daughter, has inherited the throne, and she is married to a Karelian? Like, explain how you got down here. Well, now they have no allies. I have a lot of plans on what I want to do. First, I need to get another ally. By the mid-1140s, the lands of Croatia became considerably more consolidated. The possible successors to the Croatian throne narrowed down to 3 main candidates. The Subic of Slavonia and Lower Bosnia, the Hodkiewicz of Ducal Croatia, and of course the Palecic of Dalmatia. However, one cannot also rule out the Serbian lords of Dubrovnik and Dukia, ruled by the Danish Estrad house. While it is unlikely that their motives are to take the throne for themselves, they have a vested interest in a disunited Croatia, posing a serious threat to any unification efforts. After defeating a Croatian raid on his territory, Stepan would lead a counter-raid on the capital and heartlands of the duchy. He would then use this looted money to increase the size of his men-at-arms retinues. He now had the army he needed to unite Croatia. Oh my god, another apocalyptic plague. Are you serious? Prevention. This time, let's just be calm. Let's not go desperate. Yes, success. Okay, mild. Sure. That works. My daughter caught it. Why is my daughter here? She should be in Hungary. She's married to a Hungarian noble. Why is she here? Oh, not my wife. Yeah, alright. Well, we got all we needed out of her. That sounds horrible. But I mean, we did. Oh, wait, stewardship. Well, I guess I'll give away a title. I don't want my son to inherit that. I want my son to inherit this. So, give... Or at least my primary heir to inherit Satina. So you're gonna inherit. I'd rather you... You could take that. Sure. Go ahead. Oh, now you inherit. That's just not what I want you to inherit. That's really just not what I want you to inherit. Seems that the plague is dying down for the most part. Me and my family have done okay. I've only lost a wife and a daughter. And I think it does seem to be dying out. Yeah. Now that the plague is gone, it's time to continue our conquest deeper into Croatia. We're going to declare war on Marislava here for all 3 of our county claims. Perfect time to attack while she's at war with my vassal, and she's already taken a lot of damage from him. So, let's go. We're going to be fighting all of her vassals, by the way. Oh, she only has 1 left. I don't know where the other ones went. I have 27 commander advantage. With my wife's help, I get 32. Oh my god. If I marry Effigy. Oh, that's nice. I have an Effigy of Mary. Oh, it's a court artifact. Alright, well that's less nice. Can't really do anything about that. Alright, with our upgraded army, we just completely stack wiped them. Okay. Alright. Let's get them off of our capital. Look at this. Oh my god. Complete destruction with this upgraded army. Alright, that's the war. We got a sizable amount of land. Our capital's finally connected to the rest of our territories. I don't like what succession looks like. So we are going to... I'm going to give you that. Right? You can have that. And then... What does it look like now? See, that's what I want. Finally, okay. You take Crane and you take... Like, that doesn't make any sense. That literally makes no sense. But sure, you're getting Crane. You should get Passets then. Okay. And that's the same. You get that. That's a bit better, I guess. Whatever. Oh, my wife is pregnant? I remarried to an Arpad just for the prestige, but she got pregnant. I really didn't expect that. She's homo and 35. Really did not expect to get her pregnant, but okay. I hope it's not a son. Just don't be a son. Just don't be a son, man. Oh, it's premature. Fair enough. Being raided by the Serbians. Oh, you have a lot of Coney, but I have a lot of spearmen. You have a lot of light footmen, but I have a lot of bowmen. I don't counter your bowmen, though. And you have a horrible commander. We'll not get there in time, but we'll get there right after the raid. And yeah. Absolutely destroyed them. What? Miroslava died. Now it went to this 53-year-old Polish man. Girl of Mary. What? Fire blood? Absolutely. Plunder it, of course. That's what you get for raiding me. After soundly defeating the Serbs in battle, Stepan would launch an attack on the other Serb lords in the region ruling in Rama and Verbazna. The Serbs of Dukla would join against us as they knew that this would be their last opportunity to prevent the reunification of Croatia. The war would be decided at the Battle of Rama, where Stepan, with the help of his local vassals, defeated a mixed army of Serbs and Croats. The castle of Visoki would be taken shortly after, and the settlement's population would be spared. Afterwards, the county would be given to his firstborn son, and would earn him much-needed experience in governing. Months later, Verbazna would also be integrated into the realm. Stepan would have pushed further to acquire more rightful Croatian lands from the Serbs, but had to hold his advances as he received a letter from the Pope. Guys, can we talk about this? The Pope is going on a crusade for Mesopotamia. Keep in mind, we still do not have Jerusalem. I actually do not understand. I'm sorry, but like we actually have to go for Jerusalem. There's no if, ands, or buts, right? Like we have to. I'm 57 years old. I mean, all of my sons are landed, so they can essentially rule the kingdom without me, or the duchy without me. So honestly, I'm gonna join. Just so, like, why? No. No, we're gonna redirect this to Jerusalem. Yes, please, let's go to Jerusalem, people. It's only against the Shias, so at the very least we don't go up against the entire Middle East. Oh, well. Most unfortunate time to die. Honestly. Literally while at sea on our way to Jerusalem. I'm looking at this current situation and I'm just thinking maybe I shouldn't land. I don't know what these guys are doing here. Like, these guys aren't even at war with us. I don't know why you guys are going down the Nile. I guess that would be up the Nile. I'm just gonna land somewhere else, I guess. Fuck it, man. Ah, I can create a crusader state. You need to be distinguished. Well, I'm far from that. During a crusade, you must have an entire duchy occupied in the lands the primary defender of a very holy wars that is not within the target kingdom realm. Wow, that ended very quickly. That ended super fast. We did get Alexandria, though. Hey, we got something out of it. We can ransom some people off, sure. Let's not act like going for Mesopotamia was going to be any better. Oh, would you look here? The Romans have declared war on the Serbians. Unfortunately, the Duchy of Croatia was lost to the HRE, who swear fealty. They swear fealty to the HRE, unfortunately. So that's gonna be an issue to get back. Dude, what the fuck is this event? Oh my god. Negative 40% damage and 60% toughness. For 4 years. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Alright, finally to come for the rest of Croatia. Whoa, that's big. The Romans are going for all of Syria. Holy shit. Oh my god, all of Syria is diseased. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can't rival with the Kingdom of Denmark? How? Someone explain that to me. So, defeat him with Stepan of Polecic after my kinsman Nikolita was brutally tortured by Svetoslav. Why did you do that? Anyways, the war is over finally, and we can end it. Yes, boom. We at least need to make one other duchy, and I'll make the Duchy of Upper Bosnia. Then I shall create the Kingdom of Croatia. It's not mutual. It's really not mutual. You're childish. You're just childish. Whoa, that's huge. Look at this opportunity. Absolutely, absolutely, yes. That is amazing. Right, Upper Bosnia. Good. In the mid-1170s, Stepan would open trade relations with the Venetian Republic. He would propose treaties that would allow Venetian merchants to open up their own quarters in the capital of Zadar, while Croatians would be given special privileges in Venetian trading ports. This agreement would prove essential to the reformation of Croatia, as it would bring much-needed income to Dalmatian coffers. They actually conquered all of Syria. Honestly, I'm just impressed. On the 4th of January, 1176, I, Stepan III, officially proclaim the end of the Croatian Interregnum. I have no crown. Wait, I need to be coronated. Yeah. Start the search. I feel like I'm gonna need money for this, so I'm going to actually wait. I am going to assume that I need money. We're now kings of Croatia. This guy will not. Oh, what? He will accept. Just barely, though. I despise this man, only because I actually wanted his titles. But yeah, we'll vassalize him. We already allied to him. Actually, I didn't even look at what these things do for me. This gives a bunch of piety. This gives more piety, renown, court grandeur, piety. A lot of piety. Of course, next thing to do is be coronated. So we'll save up some money. I feel like I'm going to need money. As a Catholic ruler, it is imperative for me to be crowned by a distinguished member of the church's clergy in order to legitimize my divine right to rule. To be in preparation for my coronation ceremony, I should search for a priest willing to crown me. Start preparing for your coronation ceremony. Yeah, I'm going to wait until I have at least, like, 300 gold. The time has finally come for me to be officially recognized as Krol of Hrvatska. In order to do this, I will need the support of the Catholic Church. By convincing authoritative members will neither be easy nor cheap. To begin the preparations, I should find a priest willing to crown me. Yeah, might as well try the Pope first. I should be honored to officiate your coronation, provided that you show your devotion by returning the sacred relic of Girdle of Mary to the church. I mean, okay, sure. I'm okay with that. Fulfilling the demand, you will gain access to the coronation ceremony activity. Yeah, you can have it. Coronation ceremony. That's yeah, I knew it. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. And I just sold some titles. Let's see if I can do an extravagant one. Oh my god, yes I can. Oh, yes I can. We'll go for an extravagant ceremony. Only a few more days before I'm crowned king before God and all my subjects. I can almost feel the weight of the crown over my head already. Thinking about my new responsibilities as an anointed ruler fills me with trepidation. The place is filled with all my distinguished guests. Both vassals and foreign dignitaries come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. Such a lavish ceremony with so prestigious guests is a rare spectacle to behold even amongst royalty. As I kneel before the esteemed Pontifex Maximus Clemens, the weight of future alliances and governance already presses upon my shoulders. Surrounded by the silent reverence of my vassals, I ponder the stability of my realm. The moment the Pontifex Maximus places the crown upon my head, my thoughts are on the enduring strength of my kingdom and the loyalty of those who will help me manage it, even as I am proclaimed Croatian by divine grace. I get crowned by Pope, more piety, more prestige, more clergy opinion. Extravagant coronation. Alright, there we go. And now I have my crown. Ah, isn't it glorious? Finally, we have reformed, I should say. We have reformed the kingdom of Croatia and ended the Croatian Interregnum. 1178, not bad. I think it was about 50 years of Interregnum. Yeah, literally about 56 years. Okay, we are in a very strong, powerful spot. This is where I'm going to end this video. But let's explain the situation, I guess. So essentially, everything below Lower Bosnia is essentially owned and ruled by Polecic. All of my brothers are counts in this region. There's also one other count over here in Upper Bosnia. I believe that's what it is. I'm just assuming, but I assume that's what the difference is between these two. Then we have Ban Clement, the depraved Subic, who is the ruler of Lower Bosnia and Slavonia. Eventually, when he dies, his realm will split, which we're looking forward to, so he's not as strong. For our buildings, we've been quite developed. We've developed as much as we could. And, yeah, I'm satisfied. Our army isn't as amazing as I want it to be. But I just haven't gotten to the point where, you know, I've actually spent this money, or at least spent this income, because I make a crazy amount of money. I did plan for this to be a one-off thing. I did plan for this to be a one-off, you know, just spin-off to the Armanjani campaign, right? Just to form the Kingdom of Croatia. But we can, if you want to see, we can do one more thing in another episode. Over here in Decisions, as you can see, we can form the Illyrian Kingdom. All we have to do is own the title of Croatia and the title of Serbia and be illustrious. And also completely control the region of Dinaria, which doesn't look that hard, to be honest. So, if you want to see that in another video, then please tell me in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, of course. Many centuries ago, we settled in these lands under the suzerainty of the Romans. Much has changed since then. As Roman rule over Illyria slowly vanished, we established many disparate tribal entities such as Rashka, Croatia, or Zaklumia. But divided we are weak. The time has come to unite our people under a single Illyrian banner. So yeah, anyways, I hope you did enjoy this. I definitely did. It was very fun. Yeah, it's been Alton, signing out. See ya.